reason I became a nurse is because I was destined. So my journey to where I am professionally was a long way around Jacob's barn, so to speak, to get there. And I didn't know that I was going to be a nurse. I took a different path when I came out of high school. Never did it ever cross my mind that I would become a nurse. But in my journey of choosing education and psychology and all these other things, I found myself as a 19-year-old that was wandering aimlessly and not knowing where I was going. And I quit school, and my mom had a heart attack because I had no plan for what I was going to do. But I ended up in an EMS course, and I became an EMT. And while I was in that class, there were nurses, students in that class with me. And as I was sitting over there with them, I said, I want to be a nurse. And so I applied and was accepted in nursing school. And when I finished nursing school, got a job, came to the hospital to work here, and there were some nurses that I worked with that I was in high school with, and they said, I always knew you'd be a nurse. And I thought, well, that's funny because I didn't know that I was going to be a nurse. And as I think back on my life, I can see where the experiences that I had growing up as a volunteer with the American Red Cross super young, and then lifeguard and water safety instructor and first aid instructor, I found myself that sure enough, I was destined to be a nurse.